you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. We're back at it again. This month's empties, product reviews, my beauty trash. Let's go through it. All right, so I've got a pretty big size container of trash this month. I feel like I am always like, there's never gonna be enough, and then I look in the bin and I'm like, there's always enough. I have been collecting my beauty trash to share with you guys, not consistently, but probably for like 5 years now I've been sharing my beauty trash. But I've consistently been doing it for over the past year, and I love these videos. I find them insanely helpful. I miss that everyone used to do them, and I feel like they're not as popular anymore, but they're so helpful for getting mini product reviews and figuring out if it's worth it, if it's not, if you have similar taste to me. But again, these opinions are my own. Some people might really like these products, some people might hate the products that I love, but I want to share with you. So let's go ahead and dive in. The first thing being one of my favorite body lotions I think I've ever tried. This is the Naturium Biolipid Restoring Body Lotion. This is phenomenal. It's fragrance free, which I love. It has ceramides in it, I want to say. Has shea butter, B vitamins, I want to say omega fatty acids. I want to say it has ceramides in it. Nonetheless, it is phenomenal. It is thick and moisturizing, but not greasy. It has a pump. It is filthy. They just restocked this. I hope, pray and hope they start carrying this in Target, because that would be even better. It's around $15 for a bottle, so it is pricier for a drugstore body lotion, but not for the quality and the quantity that you get. I feel like it's phenomenal. My favorite. Absolutely love this. If you've not tried the Naturium line, highly recommend it. I have some products that I absolutely love from them, but specifically this body is amazing. If you've tried their body wash, let me know. Is it good? Do I need to invest in it? Because again, $15 for a body wash is kind of pricey, but let me know. I'm obsessed with the body lotion. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend, and I will be, or I actually already did purchase another one. I don't know why I said I will be. I don't know when it's coming in though. I need to check that. This is phenomenal though. A body lotion that I honestly just didn't really fully see the hype in. I liked it. Don't get me wrong, it's nice for like the summertime when I lived in Texas and it was really, really humid out. I felt like it was okay and it was nice. This is the fragrance-free Necessari. I don't actually know the branding behind it, but, or the name. I was just left wanting more. I felt like it was good. It was a nice daily moisturizer. I think this is like 25 bucks for 6 ounces, where that is like 14 ounces for 15. So I like that way better. This was only good for like a daytime moisturizer because it's really lightweight in my opinion. I mean, the packaging is super nice, but again, I felt like there's still more in there that I need to like cut the tube out, because you can't get it, but it still feels like there's stuff in it. I don't know. I picked it up at Sephora. I would not repurchase this again. It's good, but it's not, in my opinion, worth the price. Again, it's a good body lotion. Nothing wrong with it. Just kind of pricey, and I prefer the Naturium. Are we surprised? No, I think I have one of these every single month because I wear SPF every single day. This is the Elta MD Tinted UV Daily is my favorite. Phenomenal. If you've not tried this sunscreen, I know, I hated sunscreen. I wish I started using it in my 20s. They didn't have, maybe they had this in my 20s, but I don't know. I just wasn't proactive enough about wearing SPF until my melasma started popping up, and then became so much worse after pregnancy. But this stuff is great. It's the perfect amount of like glow to your skin without feeling greasy. It's lightweight, but it's hydrating. It's literally everything. It pairs so well underneath my makeup that I specifically use. Now it's different for everybody depending on what like base your foundation is made out of. Is it water based? Is it silicone based? Whatever. But this one pairs so well. The UV clear does not pair well underneath my makeup because it has niacinamide, and for some reason it just pills like crazy on me. But if you just aren't wearing makeup over it, you could go with that one. I believe it has a higher SPF, and niacinamide is better for dark spots, but overall amazing mineral based formula. You can buy this on Amazon. It is around $35, and I go through one a month, but for me, the only regret is that I wish I did it sooner. If you have not tried this, I swear to you, like, swear to you, you will love this. It's just the best. This is super controversial. I'm sure most people absolutely love this. I hear it talked about all the time. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. It's good. There's nothing wrong with it. I just felt like I preferred the Benefit one a little bit better. It wasn't anything like, it wasn't super hydrating. It wasn't super like, anything. I don't know. I just was left wanting more. The Benefit Professional Setting Spray is my all-time favorite because it is like pore, like, reducing. I don't know. It kind of just blurs your whole face. Doesn't dry it out, doesn't hydrate it, just kind of blurs your makeup, and I love that one. That one is what I will repurchase over and over again. I prefer the sprayer on that one over this one. Sometimes, especially towards the end, it was really hard to get like a full nice spray on my face, and yeah, I don't know, it was good, but again, Benefit is my all-time favorite, and I will be repurchasing the Benefit over this guy. Another Dove Dermacare Scalp in the Coconut Hydration. It's my favorite anti-dandruff when I'm getting a lot of product buildup. This is the only thing that really keeps my dandruff at bay. I've been using this for years and years now, or maybe 2 years now. This like combination scent thing, yeah, if you watch these, you know. This is the only one that works for me. So try out this one if you're struggling with finding dandruff shampoo. It doesn't dry out my hair. Scott even uses it, and we both really big fan. It's my first shampoo in my hair care washing routine. That's my first one. Next we have a Bumble & Bumble BB thickening spray. This is the dry spun finish spray. I love this one. I'm actually going to be trying the Living Proof texture spray next, but I love texture sprays. I like this one. I like the Moroccan oil one, and there's also one, what's it called? Triple Sec from Drybar that's really good. I feel like texture sprays, I'm not gonna lie, are pretty standard. I don't think there's anything revolutionary about one over the other. This one's really good though. I love this one, and I would totally repurchase that. So if you're looking for a good texture, sort of like, I don't know, it's kind of a mix between like a hairspray and a dry shampoo. It's awesome, highly recommend. It doesn't weigh my light hair down at all, and it's like touchable volume. It's not crunchy like hairspray. So love this guy, and I would repurchase that again. Like I said, I am gonna grab the Living Proof one soon. So I have still a little bit of Triple Sec left that I'm using up. That's what I'm currently using. But finished up another Degree deodorant. This is the Ultra Clear. I don't know, I like it, it's good, it does what it's supposed to do, and I already have another one. I've repurchased a million of them. This is my body wash. I've come to the conclusion that I really go through one of these every single month. This is the concentrate, so I bought the refillable Dove body wash bottle. It's like aluminum, and you fill this with some water in it, and it creates a body wash. And again, the price, I bought into it, so I'm gonna continue using it, but I don't know if the price is really that great for Dove. But if you already have it, this scent is my favorite. So this is the Shea and Warm Vanilla. It's the thickest, the most hydrating, and I personally like it the best. We've got a mask. This is the Glam Glow Flash Mud Brightening Treatment. I actually still have a tiny bit left in here. This started to really irritate my skin, like really, like where when I would take it off, I would just have a red face from everywhere that this touched. It's like exfoliating in the sense that I believe it has like chemical exfoliants in it, but it also has physical exfoliants in it. So it was really just wreaking havoc on my skin. I will say it brightened the crap out of my skin. So if you do not have sensitive skin, it's good. I don't actually know if they still make this one anymore, to be honest with you. I want to say there's like an orange, some sort of essential oil extract in here that's really just like not it for my skin. But I really did like the results of this, but it never used to do it. So maybe the product went bad, or maybe my skin just became more sensitive with time. Because before, when I would use this, I never had any issues, and it just gave me really glowing, like, it really lightened dark spots. So I did like it, but now it doesn't really suit my skin. We have another vitamin C from Tula. I've probably gone through like 5 of these over the past like year or so. This is good. It's not sticky, it's lightweight. I like that it's in an opaque container so that it doesn't oxidize. It's really good. It's a lightweight vitamin C. I don't, to be completely honest with you, notice a ton of like overall like brightening with my vitamin C's. I think that my acids and things like that at night, like lactic acid, glycolic acid, my retinols, all of those lighten better than a vitamin C, but I still do put it on every single morning because I guess it boosts the it boosts the power of your sunscreen. So I do really like this one. It's affordable. I'm pretty sure I still have a coupon code, but they also sell this at Target now, or not Target, Ulta and Sephora. But currently, I did not repurchase this one. I am using the Sunday Riley one, and I like it. It's a little bit thicker, so it's a bit more hydrating, which I need because my skin is just so dry here in this climate. So I would repurchase that again probably in the summer, or if my skin like balances out and isn't so dry. That one's a good one. If you have oily combo skin, that one is awesome. I think for the price, I think it's one of the best ones you can get. I finished up another face lotion. This is the Dr. Jart Tiger Grass Cream, the Cicapair. I love the Dr. Jart line. They make some of my favorite face creams like ever. Their ceramidin line, ceramidin line is my all-time favorite. I'm gonna be picking up that moisturizer for this winter. I was struggling really bad with just like really dryness, and I also was like over exfoliating my skin with acids and things like that. My skin was going through it and I just needed to repair my barrier, and this really helps. So if you have damaged skin where your skin just feels kind of raw, kind of dry, kind of tight, it just looks dull, this line is really good. It's meant to repair damaged skin. I think they've removed this metal tub and made it, or metal tin container, which I hate these containers. I get it, they're eco-friendly, but they're really impractical for squeezing stuff out. And then towards the end, the paint started chipping off and getting all over my hands, which is annoying when you're putting a face cream on. I only use this at night. But what was I saying? But it really helped. But like I said, they've changed the packaging so you don't have to worry about it being in a metal anymore. But this stuff worked, this whole line. I also got the overnight like mask situation that I still use to this day. It's amazing. I'll use it probably like twice a week. It's like an alternative for slugging if you don't want to rub Vaseline all over your face. This great line, very healing, very repairing, but the ceramidin line is the next one that I'm gonna repurchase again. I've repurchased that face cream a million times going into the winter. Thick, hydrating, just felt like as soon as you put it on, you felt your skin just like not be as red and irritated, and just, it was awesome. That's my nighttime moisturizer. My daytime though, I purchased this probably like shortly after I moved to Illinois because my skin again was just so dry, and I remember really liking this, and I think that I don't know how I started like using it again, maybe like a sample or something, I can't remember exactly, but this helped my skin so much. If you're suffering from like dehydrated skin, go for a moisturizer that's water-based because it's gonna put hydration into your skin versus like a moisturizer that's oil-based, because that's really just gonna kind of like act as like a sealant, which I love those sort of creams. That's kind of like this one. It felt really thick and kind of sat on your skin as a barrier, but you want something also that's like going to sink into your skin and hydrate your skin. This one is the key. This, again, it's pretty affordable. Beliefs line in general is pretty affordable from Sephora. It's not like, not cheap, but it's not like insanely overpriced. But the True Cream Aqua Bomb, it's like a blue, oh, it's my favorite. It's so good. I would put this on, I put it on every morning, but I would put it on at night as my first layer of moisturizer, and then would top it with the Dr. Jart as just like to keep this inside my skin. This, I notice a huge difference in like the hydration of my skin and the plumpness of my skin. It's a game changer. I love this. I love the eye cream. I already repurchased this and the eye cream. Highly recommend trying their little like kit. It's the same price as the full size one, and you get a mini eye cream and a mini toner in it. It's good. It's good. Oh, I think I started, now I remember why. This is like a sample size that I got from when I did work at Sephora. This is the Aqua Bomb Jelly Cleanser. I think I started using this, and that's when I was like, oh my God, I used to love the face cream. So I used up this whole thing. This was a good, gentle, slightly foaming cleanser that I really liked. Felt like it did hydrate my skin. I'm currently using more of an acne-based cleanser because I am suffering from some acne that I realized was, oh, that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Duh. I started using an acne cleanser because in my previous Empties video, I'm pretty sure I talked about, I'll put it right here. It's a cleansing oil, Japanese cleansing oil. I raved about, said I loved it, said I replaced my DHC. Well, I do believe that that was breaking my skin out like crazy. And when I talked about it in my vlog, on my vlog channel, some of you all, well, maybe it was just one of you guys. I think it was just one of you guys said, yes, that broke you out too. And I was like, what? Because when I went back, I realized like, I was like, what is different in my skincare routine? I went back to using all my Sunday Riley products, which my skin loves. And I was like, what have I changed? And then I realized, literally the minute I moved here, I switched to that oil cleanser, and that's when my skin just lost its mind. Literally so bad. Like I woke up with acne, a new spot or two every single day, like underground acne, in not like my typical range of like where I would get it, like randomly. And I was like, what is going on? And then when I finished it, and I was like, that's really truly, I was thinking back, I was like, that's truly the only thing that I entered into my routine when I moved here. And so I've stopped using that for the past like 2-ish weeks now. And I went back to my DHC, and I've noticed I'm still kind of having some residual breakouts, but nothing like what I used to. I do have acne prone skin. I always had acne, like up until I had my baby, and then my skin kind of balanced out. So I was like, oh, I guess my skin's back to being horrible again. And then I was like, no, this is a different kind of horrible, and it was that oil cleanser. So I read the reviews, 15,000 like 5-star reviews, and no one said it broke them out. So I'm just wondering if it was just a fluke situation, but then one of y'all said that it happened to you. So I feel like I need to tell you that if you're using that, don't, or maybe it's awesome and it doesn't bother you, but if you're breaking out and you're using that, stop. I swear that's what was causing my breakouts. So nonetheless, I switched to a acne fighting wash to kind of help heal those acne. So that's when I stopped using this, but this one is good, and I would repurchase this again if you're looking for a good cleanser from Sephora. I finished up an SK2. I use these on and off. They're good. I like them. I don't think that you need an essence. I don't think that they're groundbreaking. I think you have to use these sort of things for a really, really, really long time to see effects. I've gone through probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these over the past couple years, and I like them. I feel like they add a little bit of a hydration. They feel really cool. It's like a toner, but it's not. It helps. Essences essentially help the other things that you put on penetrate deeper into the skin. They're kind of pricey, so I like it. I don't think it's 100% necessary, but if you are like really, really into skincare, this one is, it's good. I just don't know if I'm gonna like run out and repurchase it right away. I finished up one of these little beauty sponges. This one's filthy. I think this one was actually from my makeup bag. Oh no, I think this was from my regular makeup. These are like 10 bucks on Amazon. They're just as good in my opinion as the Beauty Blender. The only thing I will say is if you use like a foundation that has like SPF in it, or oil based sort of foundations, it can really get stuck in here and not get out. Obviously I didn't wash this one after I used it the last time, but it can start to like build up and kind of affect the consistency, or if you use powder with it and things like that. But overall I love them. I repurchase them all the time. I just bought a new pack. They're super affordable and in my opinion do just as well as the Beauty Blender, and I'm just overspending $20 for a beauty sponge. Yeah, it's not worth it. I finished up a Kosas concealer. This is in the color 04N. I did not repurchase this yet. I'm currently using a what is it? First Aid Beauty, which I realized that they no longer make, which makes me really sad because I love the consistency of that concealer so much. I went back to my Tarte Shape Tape, and y'all, it was just, it's too dry for me right now. I am curious to try the creamy formula, so I probably will once the First Aid Beauty concealer runs out, but this is good. It's one of my favorites. I really like this one. This was my second time purchasing this, and if I don't like the creamy version of Shape Tape, I can never say those words, then I would go back to this one. It's good, no qualms about it whatsoever. It's brightening, it's not super creasy. It's light coverage, not super heavy coverage, but still, in my opinion, really, really good. I finished up another one of the Divi scalp serums. I have such mixed feelings about this stuff. Such mixed feelings. Okay, hear me out. So I really like it. It's good. I hate that I've added another step to my routine that just continues to bump up my monthly cost of beauty products because it's next level at this point. I don't notice any regrowth with this at all, but I don't really suffer from thin hair or anything like that. I have thin hair, but I have a lot of hair. I thought originally when I bought this, it would cure my this sort of stuff, but in reality, I just never really had hair there. That's just genetically how I am. Now what I notice is, and it could be still, it's probably not postpartum because my son was 2 years old, 2.5 years old. But I did get COVID, and I saw that there's a correlation between that and hair fallout, whatever. When I use this, I don't have hair fallout. Like I have, maybe I lose like 4 hairs a day, like nothing. Since I've stopped using this and ran out of it, I have hairballs in my drain every single time I wash my hair. So I don't think that this helps grow my hair, but it helps with the fallout of my hair, which I'm like, it's a hard thing to swallow because I don't notice my hair being thicker when I'm using this. Like I don't notice like it's thicker or does anything different because it's not falling out, but I hate that it falls out when I'm not using it. And I also just like, it's not like expensive, but it's not like, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. It's so hard. What are y'all's thoughts about it? Do you like it? Do you not? She just launched the shampoo and conditioner. I think that's like going into Ulta this weekend, which I'm curious to check out. It's Danny Austin, if you don't know. This is probably my 5th or 6th bottle. I don't know. I love it, but I don't. I love that it makes my hair not fall out. I don't love that I don't see anything miraculous with it for the price. So I don't know. I'm currently right now using the Grande hair it's the Grande Cosmetics line. They created a hair serum, so I'm currently using that one. So I will report and let you know what I think about that. I'm gonna use up the whole bottle of that one because I love the lash serum. So hopefully I noticed a difference with that one. I probably will repurchase this again. I don't know. Speaking of Grande Lash though, you guys, I finished up another one of these. You already know, they're my favorite. I ended up giving the Grande Lash Brow, or Grande Brow, to my friend Daylani because she struggles with the eyebrow growth and she notices a huge difference in it. The ingredients are very, very, very similar to the lash to the brow, and the brow is less expensive than the lash. So, just thought I'd point that out. I'm not a doctor. I don't know if you can put that there, but just pointing it out, the very similar ingredients for a little bit less expensive. So I will repurchase this again. I actually have a code with them. I don't think I get anything back with them. I don't know. Nonetheless, I think I have a code, so I'm gonna use my own code to purchase it again. I think it's 20% off. I could be wrong. I will leave it here. I will link it down below. If you've not tried Grande Lash, it's amazing. Can you see my eyelashes? They're just the best. The best. Now that I've built up my brows or my lashes to what I want them to be, I only use this about once a week for maintenance. But if you stop using it, you will notice just a difference in your eyelashes. So I always wonder if Grande Lash and like Divi and things like that, do they make your hair fall out more when you stop using them? Is that part of their shtick? I don't know. It's probably all in my head. I finished up a mascara. I really, really liked this mascara. I had done a drugstore mascara demo video a while ago, and this one is one that I tried. It's like $2, I want to say. It's so good. I honestly think I'm gonna repurchase this. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. It's good. It's a very small tube, which is why I think I went through it pretty fast. I've had it for longer than I should, but the bristles on it are really nice. It's super bendy, which is typically not what I like, but I like it. It reminds me of a skinny lash, what's it, CoverGirl Lash Blast. Like a skinny CoverGirl Lash Blast. Rubberized bristles. It's good. I like it. So those are all my empties. That's all my beauty trash. Again, I always am so just like blown away that I finished all these products in the past month, but I like making these videos. I think that they're super helpful. I love watching them personally. So if you like seeing these type of videos, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Let me know in the comments below if you like seeing these videos. I don't know. What is something that you used up recently that you absolutely love? Tell me in the comments down below. Maybe I want to check it out. I love you guys so much. I'll see you all in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.